Thought we were pretty good in the first half, holding a team like that with dynamic score like Watson to 29 points, and I think they scored right before the half too, right? Um, let it get a let it get away a little bit in the fourth. Very uncharacteristic offensive game as of late for us. They did a pretty good job of controlling the dribble drive, but I think we missed a ton of shots that we normally make. Didn't shoot particularly well. Must be in the air right now. 38 from the field and 28 from three. Thought we could have got to the free throw line a little bit more, especially in the first half. I thought we were in the bonus. Might be wrong, but I thought it was about the 5-minute mark. We were in the bonus and didn't see too many free throws. So, partly on that's on us for our approach. But anytime we shoot 7 of 25 from the 3-point line, we're going to struggle to score points. And the 11 turnovers in the first half, I thought we could have built a lead if we would have got just shot opportunities early. That might have helped us out, and it may have been a different game.
I mean, obviously, outside of Erica, the rest of the team shot about 25% from the floor. What did you maybe just feel was the biggest difference? Because kind of like you said, you guys have been able to put up points pretty consistently, recently throughout the year.
Yeah, just shot some shots that I didn't think they were in our rhythm. A lot of out of rhythm shots and kind of second guessed ourselves on some offensive attempts, and we didn't get the ball inside early. I think Erica may have had was she 2 for 2 in the first half, maybe, I think something like that. So all her attempts came in the second half, maybe. I'm not sure. But we've got to do better offensively. We got to shoot the ball better. It's just you're not going to win too many games in the MAC with 55 points.
Third quarter, the entry passes, from the guards to Porter looked a lot better. Looked like Erica was getting better position. What was maybe the message to them that kind of jump-started that? Because it seemed like the guards were really, Paige made a couple really nice passes, and Amy Morgan, mm-hmm. They were able to find her in the post more consistently.
Yeah, it's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. I didn't think Erica was showing her numbers. She, was dropping her foot and kind of presenting a skinny post up, and with the help side that they had, you couldn't lob passes in there, so she had to show her numbers and get passes in that way to get possessions. Otherwise, we were turning the ball over, throwing it to the inside hand because of the help. They decided not to guard Hill, which typically she'll knock down a couple threes. But she was in foul trouble as well. So, everything kind of compounds everything, and then it turns into, what it looked like.
To hold, Watson, she was struggling, I think at one point, maybe 1 of 13 shooting.
Yep.
But to not have the lead, kind of how tough was that? Because obviously then she got going there.
Yeah. We talked about it before we came out in the second half that, I think she was 1 of 7 at that point. She wasn't going to stay 1 of 7. She's too good of a scorer. But I didn't think that in the second half, we were going to come out and shoot 5 of 15 in the third quarter. So, it again just kind of compounds, and you let them kind of rule the roost there for 3 quarters, and then that separation hits with 28 points in the fourth quarter, and we don't answer the bell, or we answer it a little bit too late.
You put Kyle in there at the end of the game, so you're not got her first Division I jump shot. What's that like for you as a coach?
I'm happy for her. She's been working hard in practice. She earned the opportunity to be out there, and she's waited for that moment. So it's big that she hit a shot. I'm happy for her. But I'm not into little victories. I'm into playing at our standard. And I don't think we did that tonight. So I'm not happy.